color in your cheeks? Do you ever get that feel that you can't shift, the tide that sticks around like summits in your teeth? Are there some aces up your sleeve? Have you no idea that you're in deep? I dreamt about you nearly every night this week. How many secrets can you keep? 'Cause there's this tune I found that makes me think of you somehow, and I play it on repeat until I fall asleep, spilling drinks on my settee. Do I wanna know if this feeling flows both ways? Sad to see you go. Sorta hoping that you'd stay. Maybe we both know that the nights were mainly made for saying things that you can't say tomorrow day. Crawling back to you. Never thought I'd calling when you've had a few, 'cause I always do. Maybe I'm too busy being lost to fall for somebody new. Now I thought it through, crawling back to you. So have you got the goods? Been wondering if your heart's still open, and if so, I wanna know what time it should. Simmer down and poker up. I'm sorry to interrupt, it's just I'm constantly on the cusp. I've tried to kiss you, but I don't know if you feel the same as I do. We could be together if you wanted to. Do I wanna know if this feeling flows both ways? Sad to see you go. Was sorta hoping that you'd stay. Didn't we both know that the nights were mainly made for saying things that you can't say tomorrow day? Crawling back to you. Never thought I'd call when you've had a few, 'cause I always do. Maybe I'm too busy being lost to fall for somebody new. Now I thought it through, crawling back to you. If this feeling flows both ways, sort of hoping that you'd stay. We both know that the nights were mainly made for saying things that you can't say tomorrow day. Do I wanna know? Too busy being lost to fall. Sad to see you go. Ever thought of calling down? Do you want me crawling back to you?
This is your damaged request. So I've been talking to a few friends, family, and people that I'm close with about pointers on the show. You know, what they like so far, what they don't like, and so on. Mostly I've heard good things, but I was also given some constructive criticism on how to make the show better. One point I was given was from my dad, actually, and he said he wanted me to stick with the double dose of damage requests. Whoa, what a tongue twister. But that's exactly what we're going to do this week on DJ. Since he suggested I stick with it, I have to give Dad the first request. He wants to hear Innocent When You Dream by Tom Waits. Dad played a lot of Tom Waits for me and my brother when we became teenagers and wanted to branch out on music we never heard before. Dad knows I'm usually guilty, so he figured he wanted to hear Innocent When You Dream by Tom Waits. Well, fast one, you got it. And our second request is for a young man named Nick Abetamarco. Nick has tuned into all 4 of our shows, and so far, he's told me nothing but good things, so I have to give him a shout out and show him a little love. Nick wants to hear The Offspring, so I have to give him some self-esteem. Nick, self-esteem is on deck for you. And hey listeners, why don't you do us all a favor and check out Nick's band, Gravity Well. We hope to do an interview with the band down the line in the near future. We'll talk about diversity. Well, diversity is what you're going to get right here on Damaged Goods between these two songs. Here's your double dip damage request. Yeah, you get a lot of D on this show.
The birds are in the belfry, the dew is on the moor. Where are the arms that held me and pledged to love me for, and pledged to love before? And it's such a sad old feeling, all the fields are soft and green. It's memories that I'm stealing, but you're innocent when you dream, when you dream. You're innocent when you dream, when you dream. You're innocent when you dream. I made a golden promise that we would never part. I gave my love a locket, and then I broke her heart, and then I broke her heart. And it's such a sad old feeling, all of the fields are soft and green. And it's memories that I'm stealing, but you're innocent when you dream, when you dream. You're innocent when you dream, when you dream. You're innocent when you dream. We're running through the graveyard, and we laughed, my friends and I. We swore we'd be together until the day we die, until the day we die. It's such a sad old feeling, all of the fields, they're soft and green. And it's memories that I'm stealing, but you're innocent when you dream, when you dream. You're innocent when you dream, when you dream. You're innocent when you dream. And it's such a sad old feeling, the fields are soft and green. And it's memories that I'm stealing, but you're innocent when you dream, when you dream. You're innocent when you dream, when you dream. You're innocent